receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Gets it out to the 22.
Nowadays, it's getting harder and harder to play this tight man-to-man coverage because you're not even allowed to touch these superstar wide receivers.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 1st and 10.
Tony Romo hits Jason Witten with that pass.
This is probably the worst defense in the NFL when it comes to pass coverage. 4 defensive backs all playing deep. Afraid to give up the big pass. That's great. You don't give up the big pass, but you give up an awful lot of short ones, especially in cuts going across the field.
That reception gave them the first down.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
The pass doesn't find a mark. This will be second down. Out of the shotgun formation, looking across the middle.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Third and goal from the 7. What
a catch. Touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal. You got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
The Cowboys for the point after.
Oh, this could be costly. Off the upright and no good.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off.
Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And
the tackles made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden. They run right.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
McFadden's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Here's the quick toss. "15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. Nickel formation for the defense here. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try. No, hold on. There is no kick. It's a fake field goal.
Well, they don't get it on fourth down. That was a quick drive, wasn't it, Jim? That was just bad play calling, bad execution, and go to the sideline. That's where you deserve to be.
Offense lines up here. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. He's going deep.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Harris is lined up now as a slot receiver. Play action fake, looking to throw. Count it, touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The flag is out as the play continues.
Delayed game, offense. That penalty is declined.
The Cowboys lined up now for the point after.
And the extra point is good.
The Cowboys will have their kicking team on the field now. Their defense made a huge stop on 4th down, and that led to the great starting field position on a drive that would end with a touchdown. They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. And it looks like the kicking teams recovered the onside kick. Looks like they're going to run the Wildcat.
First and 10.
He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Well, Jim, it's not dead yet. The Wildcat still is being played a little bit around the league. That time, nice job by the Wildcat quarterback. He sees the defensive end coming at him, so he hands it off, and it gets a nice gain.
The Cowboys set up now in the Wildcat.
First and 10. He's brought down at the 46.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for very little gain.
We had a chance to see the Cowboys a few times last year, Phil, and all you had to do was watch about 1 quarter of action, and you said, you know what, there are limitations here. There's just not enough firepower on that offensive line to protect Romo long enough for this team to be an elite team.
Yeah, you know, to me, Jim, Tony Romo covered up a lot of bad parts of this football team. If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have won. I don't think they'd have won 6 games. He won 3 or 4 games single-handedly. So Tony Romo needs more help, and you said it right. It starts with the offensive line.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 12. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
They're set to punt it away now. Adams from the 25. Fights through that hit.
Punt team did a really good job getting down the field and finding that punt returner. He is able to get no yards after that catch.